We have with us here at Norway Chess the great chess personality, second of Gukesh, Grzegorz Gajewski. Grzegorz, welcome back to Norway Chess.
Hi, hello, nice to see you.
So you're currently second of the running world champion, and we have a question to you. How did it actually started with you with Gukesh? Because we know you have been in the previous Vacancy with him, but how did it actually all started?
Well, we started working together as part of the WACA Chess Academy, world-renowned academy coming straight from Vishy. So we worked for a couple of months online along with some other talented kids, such as Prague, Arjun, etc., etc. And well, at some point, Gukesh had asked me to help me preparing for the Tata Steel Masters, and we decided that I could also help him during the event. And it was, of course, remote work, but it kind of clicked during the tournament, and we had some funny adventures together during that event. So after that, we kept working together, and actually here was the first time we came together in 2023. And then we liked it enough and decided to keep it as a permanent arrangement. And since then, we could say I became his coach.
So basically here in 2023 at Norway Chess, it was already official that you're going to be his second.
Yes.
Amazing. You're also, as you mentioned, you're working at the WACA Chess Academy. Also, you have been second to Anand. How different it is working with Gukesh?
It's very much different because Vishy was, when I started working with Vishy, he was already a man who achieved it all. 5-time world champion, a famous player and a legend. So it's kind of a different situation because what can I really teach him, right? And so I was basically taking care of his repertoire and trying to set new goals so he could stay ambitious, which obviously was tricky for the man who achieved it all already. With Gukesh, it's pretty much different because he's so young, he has so much to learn and so much to achieve, so they're in completely different points of their careers.
Yeah, so actually, what's the biggest challenge to working with someone and helping someone who is still building his chess identity, not only the opening repertoire?
Everything is a challenge at this age because nothing is formed really. So he's not yet complete as a chess player, he's not yet complete as a person, and every year there are some smaller or bigger challenges waiting for you, so yeah.
Gukesh has had a very rapid and historic rise. How do you actually manage his growth together with protecting his mindset?
In what sense?
So basically he's growing as a chess player and he's having this ride, but you also have to protect his mindset psychologically.
I think the biggest trick here is to somehow find a balance between the urge of immediate results and the long-term goal, which is basically improve as a player, because I think this is the key here. And of course, he's a world champion already, but we should not forget he's only 19. He's been 19 for like 2 days, and there is so much he has to learn yet. And for me, this is a priority. And if he wins some world championship matches as part of the process, that's great. But the key for him is to improve.
There are many also other chess prodigies, especially also in India. How different is Gukesh to the other chess prodigies in the world?
I think what was special for him was his ability to learn and to draw conclusions from his own errors. He had many ups and downs, but whenever he felt, he was able to take the best lesson from this fall and use it to his advantage in the future.
And has there been already this moment, and when was it, when you already could say he's not a prodigy anymore, but he's already a real contender?
I mean, obviously after winning the candidates, it was clear to everybody. We were going there with huge ambitions, and we were actually, it was our goal to win, because you don't go for such tournament to gain experience, you just want to win it. But of course, to want to win it and to actually win it are two different things.
Was the candidates and World Championship match the moment you will never forget in working with him together, or were there other moments as well?
Yeah, I used to say it was candidates tournament, but after the Singapore match, yeah, that's the moment.
And basically, what's the moment that? I'm sorry, that was already asked. I'm sorry. I wanted to ask you another question. Gukesh is hardly playing any Title Tuesdays, and among the young players, it's actually pretty uncommon because many young players are playing Title Tuesday. Do you think it contributed to his success in a way, not playing so much online blitz?
I think his ability to control is what helped him to achieve his success. I don't think that playing Title Tuesday actually hurts, but if someone plays Title Tuesdays for 20 weeks in a row, it probably means Title Tuesdays are not the only online chess games he's been playing, and if you accumulate all those games, perhaps it would be a little bit too much. In this sense, Gukesh is very disciplined, and he did actually play a couple of Title Tuesday recently, but that was just his will to play a little bit of different formats, just to have some fun and just to have some change. But yeah, I don't honestly think that playing a little bit of blitz online damages your improvement.
And final question, what is currently your focus with Gukesh in helping him?
What do you mean my focus?
Like focus, what you're focusing right now, because there was a question asked to Gukesh, like, is he here to prove something? And he said he proved already it in Singapore, and he's taking game by game.
No, our focus is just to play good games and enjoy victories, learn from the losses, learn from the victories as well, and gain precious experience. And of course, this is the best place in the world to do so because we are only surrounded by the world's best players.
Thank you so much, Grzegorz, for all the insights. We wish best of luck to you and to Gukesh.
Thank you, it was a pleasure.